Hey folks, Hoss and Fancy here, coming at you. Showing my face, maybe a background, because I moved very far away. I won't say where exactly, but here's a hint. I can often see 1 or 2 alligators from our bedroom and or living room window. So, gotta be careful with Fancy here, which is pretty neato. So this isn't a scripted video essay or anything, should be pretty short. I'm just gonna use the green screen and put some stars in the background because I haven't hung up my portraits yet. But yeah, neato. And I made this, this is the prototype of this thing I invented. We're settling in and I'm super duper stoked about the galaxy of possibilities opening up to me in this new space. I've already invented a podcasting helmet, made the prototype of this soundproof green screen thingy, and I'm making this video about how David Pakman is my favorite person at the moment. I recently tweeted a question at my Twitter at Hoss_Bossman, and I sincerely wanted some answers to this question. Who is your favorite lib/normie political commentator? I called Pakman out for mine. He's like a social democrat, not as far left as I am, I guess, but he's real smart and obviously cares deeply about presenting his views in a rigorous and transparent way, and he's just friggin' adorable. I love him. I'm posting this video to my channel right now, even though I'm very sweaty and Fancy is also kinda hot, but I'm putting this video up not to deliver my hot takes on his views on American imperialism. I've definitely heard him say some stuff I disagree with on that topic especially, but I've always thought David Pakman approached commentating on politics in an admirable way, and I truly believe you're getting an honest look at the news and whatnot from his perspective when you watch his show. Anyway, his earnestness and awkwardness are so endearing, and I'm begging you to please go down to the description of this video after it's finished and watch his recent video on Tucker Carlson. It's called Tucker Carlson Says Listening to Doctors is Gay. So Tucker doesn't actually say that, but David Pakman is so hilarious and endearing in this video. You have to watch it. It's like he's trying to approach the content of what Tucker's saying in good faith, bending over backward to try and do so, in fact, and it only serves to further highlight how stupid what Tucker is saying. I don't know. I just love this so much. I've watched it a dozen times. I start cracking up right around the time he says troglodytic.
Did you see how Tucker did that? He doesn't use the word gay and he doesn't say it's his idea, but then he says it's sort of like listening to Dr. Fauci. The Chinese doctor saying we've become delicate, timid, and effeminate. That's sort of like when we listen to Dr. Fauci. When Dr. Fauci, as a doctor, explains how viruses work and suggests what people should do. If you listen to that, it's sort of gay. That's the code language that is being used here. This is just red meat for the right. It's another version of the real men don't go to the doctor type of sort of troglodytic thinking.
And then it just snowballs from there and I'm in tears. What's so funny about this? Please tell me what you think in the comments. I can't quite put my finger on what's a tiny bit odd about David Pakman. And like I said, I love him. You owe it to yourself to watch and or listen to him, subscribe to him. He's very good. His is one of the more hilarious interactions I've seen between Jesse Lee Peterson and a lefty person, testing the waters with that person. Peterson is insane if you've never seen him. Beta. And David Pakman very much tries to take him seriously, and the result is just beautiful and awkward and fun. Anyway, it's not that he's missing a layer of irony, as is so often the case when people are communicating over chasms of good or bad faith, as I think a lot of people on YouTube and in these Wild West type spaces do. People just kind of talk past each other. They don't seem to have good gauges on each other's level of sincerity. But David Pakman seems very smart, socially intelligent, self-aware, seems to mostly understand the intentionality underlying what's being said, but I think he's maybe missing a layer of, not irony, but cynicism. Maybe by choice in some way. Maybe that's part of his journalistic charm or something. And just speaking about Tucker Carlson's verbal propaganda diarrhea in this earnest, like perplexed, just so genuine and cute way. Just watch it. And also subscribe to my channel and his. Watch my videos, listen to my podcast. Richie. Support Fancy. Patreon.com/Hoss_Bossman and sign up. I'm gonna hit a goal where I can start getting fancy, the wet kind of dog food. I most recently interviewed the great Philosopher King Ben Burgess, the bass player from all-time great subversive Lookout Records band Pansy Division, Chris Freeman, and I'm dropping an amazing story / quote thingy from Poetry King Chris Crofton. Next, he's a TDZ, Daily Zeitgeist stalwart. From an interview I did with him a while back. It's a story to inspire people to get out there and change shit. Most notably and importantly themselves. Okay, this is actually going to be short, I think. I'm at Hoss_Bossman on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, and I've started live streaming myself playing music songs on Twitch lately, which has been a lot of fun. So come check me out on there. Getting more subscribers and stuff, and just, come on, let's have some Hoss fun and help me fix society at the same time, and also help me buy wet dog food for Fancy. Subscribe to this channel and Breadsheet. Watch my other videos. And please watch this David Pakman video. I promise you won't regret it. Here, I even made a shortened link to it because I want everyone to feel the joy I felt. I haven't laughed this hard, I think, since I first saw The Screaming Cowboy, which I was very late on. I just saw that for the first time like 3 years ago. And I was in pain for days from laughing at that. Seriously, I think my abs are gonna be sore from just like being doubled over in laughter from watching this. But yeah, bit.ly/Tucker Pakman. TuckerPakman. Go to that and just, show some love to David Pakman, show some love to me, show some love to your brothers and sisters and envy pals on this beautiful fine earth. Say goodbye, Fancy. I'll be back real soon with a video on an amazing director. I'm gonna go a little more entertainment, lighthearted stuff, but it's gonna get historical and talk about Nazis and also some other stuff that's bad. But it'll also be kind of fun. Bye, she ditch.
Guffaws.